Hey guys, so I'm back with an update on my at-home Brazilian keratin treatment. Now I know you guys are probably upset if you watched that first video. I didn't have a whole lot of footage in there, and again, that was my first time recording, trying to do my hair on camera. So yeah, forgive me for that. But anyway, this is going to be part 2 of my at-home Brazilian keratin treatment update. So, my original thought was to do the keratin treatment, straighten my hair, and show you the immediate results. So it has since been about a month since I did my at-home Brazilian keratin treatment. Now this is my first wash and blow dry and flat iron since I've done the treatment. To me, these results speak better than showing you how it is right off the bat, because to me, a Brazilian keratin treatment, you're not going to see the difference or feel the difference if you do the procedure correctly. It's just like doing a wash and set on your regular hair. You know what I mean? The real results are when you go to wash your hair after the fact and see what the results are then. First, can we appreciate the inches? Okay, because your girl has been trying to retain her length. Now don't come at my ends. I have not had a professional trim in a very long time, at least 6 months, which is long for me. I typically like to get a little trim, dusting, like every 3 to 4 months, but it just hasn't happened. So anyway, yeah, so these are the results after you receive or do a keratin treatment. Now I don't know how many washes, but you do not want to use any sulfates in your hair. No sulfate shampoo, no sulfate conditioners, because sulfates fully strip your hair, and basically what the keratin treatment is a coating that stays on your hair, which is why it has to be sealed into your cuticle with thermal heat. I'm using a blow dryer and flat iron. So I just shampooed my hair twice with the sulfate free shampoo. I don't have it in front of me, but I can gladly get it maybe before the video's over and I'll add it in. And yeah, guys, the results were great. Now if you've seen my previous videos, I have really thick, I would say 4B, 4C wavy curly hair. I think it's more wavy at the top and then it curls more towards the ends. I'm not a professional, okay, nowhere close, but a keratin treatment is not necessarily like a perm, okay? And if I'm wrong, correct me. I am all for correction here. Inform me, please, because I want to learn. Education's great. Now I don't think you could go from 4B, 4C hair to like 2A, 3A. That's not what a keratin treatment does. But I do definitely believe and have seen the results. It's the second time now that I've gotten a keratin treatment. When I wash my hair, I could feel the difference. Now my ends were still curly. Now were they as tight of a curl? No. I would say my curls loosened up to a 3C. Now I have really thick hair, and especially if I've had my hair braided up for a month, you know, under a wig, I have a lot of shed hair, a lot of tangles, you know. So I instantly noticed when I shampooed my hair, first I personally like to just finger detangle. It was so much easier to shampoo my hair. Finger detangling, most of the shed hairs that I had came out. Usually I have to like pull and I have some resistance, but this was not the case. It was so easy. I instantly noticed a difference, and it was just much more manageable for me. Okay, if you're used to having thick hair and that's fine for you and your arms don't hurt after you wash your hair, great. But I noticed an instant difference. Yeah, it just seemed like all the products were just absorbing into my hair so well. Like it was so easy. Like I think that was the quickest I've ever like thoroughly washed my hair and like had it felt clean. Like I probably got it all done in the shower in like 15-20 minutes. I would say get it. If you're debating on getting a keratin treatment or doing it at home, I would say get it. Now, to be fair, since I have straightened my hair 3 days ago, I have yet put on a wig, okay? Don't laugh, but I sure enough, right after I blow dry and straighten my hair, I put it in the wrap, in the doobie wrap, okay, and and put it in a circle beehive and put a stocking cap on, and I wore a wig the next day, okay? So that's me. If you like to wear your natural hair out or straight natural, I would say get it, okay? Because to me it's more manageable, you know, and I feel like in the long run, getting a keratin treatment is better than you struggling with your natural hair texture. Nothing's wrong with it, okay? If you love your afro, love your thick coily curls, great, I do too. But for me, see, I don't really wear my afro out too much. I have, okay, but not too much, and most times I'm in wigs anyway. So for me, having straighter hair ensures that the products I'm putting into my hair and my scalp are absorbing well. It is chemically straightened. I don't need to put as much heat and stuff, you know what I mean, with the humidity, you know, like I'm not over manipulating my hair. And I feel like that's the key. First, you have to learn your hair and learn how not over manipulate your hair. A lot of people's hair grows, but they don't retain the lift because they're always doing something to it. Like, leave it alone. Like, keep it straight, keep it simple, you know what I mean? We're in a world where wigs and extensions are readily available. Like, do that. Protect your hair. If your hair means a lot to you, for most women, girls, it does, especially women of color, don't do too much. Like, I will probably wear my natural hair for like a couple days, just like this, and keep the ends out of the way. Now, I don't remember, this is what I started to say before, for $30, if this lasts even 4 months, I was gonna say 6 months would be great, but even if it lasts 4 months, I'll be happy, okay? Because for me, I'm a lazy natural, and again, time manager. I don't have the time and patience to be spending hours and hours on my hair, and at this time, you know, I don't have a stylist that I go to regularly that will do it for me. So yeah, I say get it done. For aftercare of this keratin treatment, please comment below. If I find it, I will leave it in the comments. I might even link it in my Amazon bio under all things hair, and then you can get the products from there. So yeah, hopefully I answered all of your guys' questions. If you have any more, feel free to comment. You can also find me on Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok. All right, that's all. Bye bye.